Hey everyone, this is a review for Pickalbatros Citadel in Hurghada Egypt, and we went in February 2026 to celebrate our 12th year wedding anniversary, myself and my wife. So yeah, 12 years together, wow. And I just want to say, if you are looking for somewhere truly romantic, somewhere that takes your breath away, the absolute moment you walk through the gates, it absolutely did that for us. So stay tuned for this one. Now this video is going to be a proper full honest guide to everything you need to know before you go, because when I was researching this trip I had so many questions and I just could not find one video that answered all of them in one place. So that is exactly what I'm going to do today. We're talking restaurants, all 6 of them, what they serve, what they're called, rough opening times, the spa, the gym, the dive centre, the marina, the boat trips, excursions you can do from the resort. There is a bit to cover here in this hidden gem, so get yourself a cup of tea, get comfortable, and if you find it useful at any point, give it a thumbs up. It means the absolute world to me and helps more people find this kind of content. Right, let's go. So first thing first, let me tell you what this place actually looks like and feels like, because no amount of reading about it really prepares you for the moment you arrive. Pickalbatros Citadel Resort is built from natural coral stones that have been hand chiselled from nearby mountains. It has a medieval inspired architecture, towering turrets, enormous stone walls, arched walkways, cobbled paths winding between the buildings. It genuinely looks like a citadel-like castle right on the edge of the Red Sea. And the first time we walked in, I'm not exaggerating here, my jaw dropped. I was like, wow, this place is incredible. We looked at each other and just said, wow. We weren't expecting that at all, really. The whole design was inspired by the port towns of southern France and the Amalfi Coast in Italy, and when you're wandering around the marina in the evening, which you'll see loads of in the footage here, with a drink in your hand, boats bobbing on the water, restaurants lit up all around you, music drifting across, you could absolutely be anywhere in the Mediterranean. It is absolutely stunning. The resort sits in an area called Sal Hashish, a quite a more upscale part of the coastline about 20 kilometres south of central Hurghada. It's not in the busy tourist strip, and that is honestly one of the things that we loved about it. It feels peaceful, it feels exclusive, and yet there is so much going on inside that you never feel like you're missing anything, really. In terms of size, this place is enormous, over 550 rooms, a private beach stretching for 1.5 miles, 4 pools, 6 restaurants, 12 bars, its own marina, a dive centre, a spa, a gym, shops, bakery, Starbucks. That's not part of the all-inclusive, by the way. It honestly is a mini town within a resort, and that's not an exaggeration. So we spent a week here, and I'm not sure we saw every corner of it. So right before I get into all the detail, I want to answer the questions I get asked most when people are considering this resort, and that question is, who's the hotel actually for? Because it does genuinely suit quite different types of traveller, this one. So if you are a couple looking for romance, this is absolutely your place. We went for our 12th year wedding anniversary, and it was perfect in every way. The views, the food, the evenings on the marina, the spa, it ticks every single box, really. And couples actually rate this resort 9.4 out of 10, which is one of the most highest scores of any resort in Egypt. So it's not just us. If you're a family with children, yeah, it does work. There are areas for the kids to swim in, to snorkel in, some bits to play on, that kind of thing. But I'd probably say it's more probably geared towards like couples, that kind of thing, really, and more adults. Personally, that was my personal spin on it. But yeah, if you've travelling solo, brilliant choice. You're safe. Get asked all the time, is Egypt safe? I hear that a lot. But yeah, really safe. You are looked after. The animation team and evening entertainment make it really easy to meet people as well if you want to. And if you're a diver or a snorkeling enthusiast, honestly, this might be one of the best resorts in all of Egypt for you. The house reef starts right at the resort's edge. You could be in the water within minutes of leaving your room. More on that in a bit. The one thing I'd say is that if you're the type who wants to be out every night exploring local restaurants, walking to shops, this isn't really that kind of a resort. It's beautifully secluded, but as you're going to see, the resort is so full of things to do and places to eat that you will never feel stuck. So yeah, that's good. And if you do want to go out, you can just get the taxi out or whatever. The town's only a very short while away. It's just literally 4 minutes, 5 minutes down the road. Yeah, that's it really. So let's talk about the thing that everyone talks about first, the food. So because there are 6 restaurants here plus a food court, bakery and a cafe, and they all serve something completely different. So let me walk you through every single one of them. So before I start, a quick important note: I'm going to give you rough opening times based on when we visited in February 2026 and what's generally known, but times can shift slightly depending on the season. So always check the notice board at reception when you arrive. They post daily times that's not on for entertainment, and any special themed dinner nights that week, always worth reading on your first morning. So first up, you've got the Cullinan. This is the main all-inclusive buffet restaurant, and it sits on the lobby floor with incredible views out over the Red Sea. Cullinan is where most people start the day, and honestly, breakfast here is a proper event. We're talking full hot breakfast with eggs cooked to order, beautiful pastry selection, fresh fruit, cold cuts, cheeses, cereals, freshly baked bread, and a big bread of Egyptian dishes along all the more familiar options. And all dietary needs are well catered for. Halal, vegan, vegetarian options are all there. At lunchtime, it shifts into a Mediterranean buffet. Fresh salads, grilled meats, pasta, seafood, and local Egyptian dishes. Then in the evenings, it becomes a themed dinner buffet, and this is where it gets really fun. Each night has a different theme. One night might be a seafood feast, another might be a Middle Eastern spread, another could be Italian themed. It keeps things interesting throughout the week, so you're genuinely not eating the same thing every night. Rough times for Cullinan: breakfast around 7 a.m. to 10 a.m, lunch from around 12:30 to 2:30 p.m, and dinner from around 6:30 to 9 p.m, but please do confirm those on arrival as times change. Now, so in regards to like Egyptian food, so I like Arabic food. I'm Lebanese myself, so I'm sort of brought up on that kind of food. Egyptian food's a little bit different, but is there any particular Egyptian cuisine that you have tried out whilst you're in Egypt? I quite like kushari. It's very different. It's like a carb overload dish, to be fair. You got pasta, rice, chickpeas, sort of all the carbs in one dish. But yeah, there's loads of really nice dishes. Egyptian make great food. Each sort of Arab country has its own cuisine. Ful madammas is nice. Kofta, hawashi, meshi is nice, and Ali as well, which is a nice dessert. So if you've tried anything that you liked out in Egypt, then yeah, drop a comment below. I'd be interested to hear what your favourite Egyptian dishes. So the Citadel restaurant is the next one, and this is one that guests consistently say is the absolute highlight of their entire stay. We completely agree. Citadel restaurant is dinner only and is an experience rather than just a meal. The food is a celebration of Oriental cuisine, Egyptian, Turkish, Moroccan and Syrian dishes, all beautifully prepared and presented. Think richly spiced tagine, slow cooked lamb falling off the bone, incredible meze spread, freshly baked flatbreads, aromatic soups, dishes packed with kind of flavour you just cannot replicate at home. So yeah, incredible. The setting is just as stunning as the food. Dramatic art ceilings, warm atmospheric lighting, incredible stone architecture is just all around you. So we went for our anniversary dinner. It felt genuinely properly special, the kind of dinner you remember for years, which was really nice. It's included in the all-inclusive package, no extra charge. Dinner opens from around 6:30 p.m. My advice: book your table early in your stay, or just arrive when it opens because it fills up. And then there's Alfredo, the Italian restaurant, and if you love Italian food, which honestly, who doesn't, you're going to be very happy here. Alfredo's gorgeous views over the Red Sea and serves classic Italian dishes done really well. Homemade pastas, risottos, freshly made pizzas, that kind of thing. So it's really nice. And it's very relaxed in there as well. So it's the kind of restaurant where you just linger over your food, just enjoy some conversation, just do things the Italian way, I suppose. But yeah, so Alfredo is open for both lunch and dinner. Lunch around 12:30 p.m, dinner from around 6:30 p.m, but again, check the times when you're there. Now, another one's Le Atastique. This one is a very special setting because it sits right on the marina, so you're eating with the boats right there in front of you, which is absolutely beautiful, especially in the evenings when everything is lit up. Le Atastique is Asian fusion, blending traditional Eastern flavours with modern techniques. Think beautifully presented stir fries, noodle dishes, fragrant curries, dim sum style bites, and dishes drawing from Chinese, Japanese, Thai influences. It's open for dinner and for romantic evenings, especially with a marina edge table. It is absolutely gorgeous. Then we have Starfish. And this one I want to mention with a small caveat: Starfish is a premium seafood restaurant, and it does come with an additional charge on top of your inclusive, so it's of the all-inclusive, so it's not included in the standard package. You pay extra for this one, but if you're a seafood lover and you're on the Red Sea, it's absolutely worth it. It's for special occasions: fresh fish, grilled prawns, calamari, lobster, mussels, fresh, all caught that day, all beautifully cooked with the water right there outside the window. If you're celebrating anything, a birthday, anniversary, or whatever, something special, then it's definitely the restaurant to go to. And yeah, book that one early because the tables go fast on it. Then you got Rocks Lounge, a little bit more casual option, perfect for when you want something lighter, quicker, more informal. Gourmet burgers, wraps, flatbreads, sharing plates, that kind of thing, fast food styles. So perfect if you've just come back from a long day on a boat trip and you just want something satisfying without, you know, the formality of sitting down at dinner and all that. And yeah, then the bakery section, which deserves its own special mention when you arrive late in the morning like we did. That's open, and yeah, smell of fresh bread, pastries is just drifting out. It's nice. There's also a pizza section outside, which is open till about, I think it's either 12 or 1 o'clock. Don't quote me on that, but it's around that time. Freshly baked pizza, it's absolutely incredible. It's really nice. There's some footage on it on this video somewhere as well, so definitely recommend that. Sitting by the marina having a freshly baked pizza, can't beat it. Really nice. So available throughout the day. Perfect for a mid-morning snack, an afternoon pick-me-up, or, you know, whatever you fancy. Food court sits around the marina area and serves snacks and lighter bites throughout the day from guest reviews. People love sitting there at lunchtime with the lagoon views, is really nice as well. Though do keep an eye on your plate because the albatrosses are about. They're very bold, very fast. So yeah, you got to watch out for them. But yeah, no, it's all good fun. So yeah, there's a Starbucks on site. As mentioned, it's not all part of the all-inclusive. It's open all day, and I promise you can't go wrong with that. They've got some really cool stuff in there. So yeah, so there's 12 bars altogether. So wherever you are on this resort, by the pool, on the beach, in the marina, near the lobby, a drink is never more than a few minutes away. Poolside bars, beach bars, piano lounge bars right on the waterfront, soft drinks, local spirits, beer, wine, cocktails, all included, all part of your inclusive throughout the day. We don't drink, so we just had a lot of soft drinks, some of the mocktails, that kind of thing. So yeah, it was nice. So yeah, so let's talk about the gym, because I know some of you, like me, feel at least slightly guilty about eating your own body weight in Italian food and theme buffets. And the good news is there is genuinely impressive fitness centre here. So fully equipped with cardiovascular machines, treadmills, bikes, resistance training equipment, everything you'd expect really in a gym, which is really good. And the best bit is it's got like large windows looking over the Red Sea. It might be the most beautiful gym backdrop that I've seen, to be fair. Although when I was in Cairo, I did see a Gold's gym, which was overlooking the some pyramids, which I don't think there'll be a gym view that will top that, to be fair. But yeah, that's in Cairo somewhere. If you're ever in Cairo, check that one out. Pretty cool. So yeah, there are also group fitness activities through the animation team, aerobic sessions. They have foam parties as well in the afternoon. I think they have that every day at certain times, so that's pretty lively. If you want to get yourself up there, that's interesting. So yeah, if you prefer something social and fun over gym equipment, then, you know, there's also those options as well. Gym hours typically around 7 a.m. to 9 or 10 p.m. But again, confirm the times on arrival. So yeah, that's that. And then there's a spa section, so if you want to pamper yourself, go in there, feel special, get relaxed, all that stuff, then there's the spa. The spa's very nice. Citadel is absolutely beautiful. Talking full luxury experience, sauna, steam room, jacuzzi, heated indoor pool, extensive treatment menu delivered by professional therapists. So that's quite nice. So yeah, there are also 6 private hot tub suites, perfect for couples, private room, bubbling hot tub, Red Sea views. So there's that as well. The pools in the beach, 4 outdoor pools in total. There are 4 in total, 3 for adults and 1 dedicated to children. 2 of them are heated during the winter months, which was absolutely brilliant for us going in February. The water was perfect. So the infinity pool was the showstopper, I'd say. It's elevated, blends seamlessly into the horizon, which is beautiful. The Red Sea stretches out beyond endlessly. Sitting in that pool or sunset, honestly, you know, it's one of those moments you genuinely never forget. We sat in there for ages, you know, just watching watching the sunset, watching the sky change colours. It was a really nice moment. So you got private beach stretches for 1.5 kilometres. It feels like completely secluded. There was hardly anyone around, to be honest with you, when we were there, which is nice really, because sometimes the beach is like mega packed and it just doesn't feel very romantic, whereas this was nice. So for 1.5 kilometres, sun lounges, parasols, direct access to the water. There's no sharing with other resorts, no crowded public beach, just your own stretch of gorgeous Red Sea coastline, which is really nice. The beach is partly sandy, partly natural coral stone near the waterline, which is brilliant for snorkeling, but worth being prepared for. If you're imagining classic sand all the way to the water, bring a pair of reef shoes. Your feet will generally thank you for that, or even sliders or whatever. But yeah, now here's one of the real gems of Citadel that a lot of people don't fully realise until they arrive, is the dive centre. So right there on the site of the resort's own marina is a fully professional scuba diving and water sports centre. And what makes this so special is that they offer diving directly off the house reef. You walk onto your room, down to the water, and you're in the Red Sea within minutes. No bus, no transfer, just in. The house reef of Citadel is genuinely exceptional. Guests who have dived all over the world consistently say the coral here is some of the most beautiful they've ever seen, and that's extraordinary given it's right on your doorstep. There are also 3 man-made sea lagoons within the resort itself, brilliant for snorkeling and exploring even without going out to sea. For experienced divers, the dive centre runs regular boat trips to more remote reef sites, coral gardens and some famous wrecks in the area. The Red Sea is one of the best dive destinations in the entire world, visibly often exceeding 30 metres, water teeming with marine life and temperatures comfortable all year round. For complete beginners, there are tri-dive experiences where a qualified instructor takes you into the water in a completely safe and controlled way. No experience needed at all. Thousands of first-time divers fall in love with the underwater world right here in the Red Sea every single year. Maybe you're next. So the dive centre is separate to your all-inclusive package. Diving and snorkeling trips are booked and paid for at the dive desk. Head down on the first day and have a chat with the team, see what's on, and get yourself booked in if you want to try that kind of thing. And if you've ever snorkeled or dived in the Red Sea, because I think you'll agree with me that it is one of the most spectacular underwater experiences on the planet. And if you haven't, is it something you'd consider? Drop a comment below. It'd be interesting to hear about other places that you've dived, which are also quite good as well. So the marina, you can see it all through this footage, and it really is as in real life as it looks. But I want you to know it's not just beautiful to look at, it is a working harbour where you can actually get on a boat and go somewhere, and this is generally one of the things that makes the Citadel so special. What boat trips can you book? So you can book things like a snorkeling boat trip, usually half a full day on the Red Sea, stopping at 2 or 3 different reef sites where you jump in and explore. The coral lunch is typically included on the full day version. These are brilliant even if you're not a strong swimmer. You can wear a life jacket and just float around on the Red Sea on a boat, so on the surface, and look down the colours of what's beneath you, which is really lovely. There's also a glass bottom boat trip for anyone who wants to see the marine life without actually getting wet. You sit inside, look down through the glass floor and watch the reef well beneath you, which is also quite nice. Great for children, great for anyone who isn't quite ready for the open water. Then you have island trips, boat excursions out to nearby islands where you spend a day on the beautiful beach, snorkel and have lunch on board. Some of the islands near Hurghada are genuinely jaw-dropping. Think crystal clear, turquoise water, that kind of thing. So clear you can see the bottom from the boat, white sand and barely another soul around, which is really nice. There's also catamaran cruise option, the most luxurious way to spend a day on the Red Sea, so that's also really nice. And straight from the resort itself, there's even on-site quad bike safari as well, which is also quite cool. So you can book all these on the desk as well at the hotel, so that's also things you can do. So because Hurghada is genuinely one of the best holiday bases in Egypt, if you want to explore beyond resort, I want to give you a full rundown of what's available. So I'm not going to name specific companies because operators' price changes all the time, but you've got things like, genuinely, I think one of the best excursions is the going to the Grand Egyptian Museum, the Pyramids of Giza. That was incredible. We went there. The Egyptian Grand Museum that opened in November 2025, and it is extraordinary. It's a $1 billion project. 120-acre complex just outside of Cairo, the world's largest museum dedicated to single civilization of over 50,000 artifacts covering 5,000 years of ancient Egyptian history, all under one roof. Saw the Mask of Tutankhamun there as well, which was cool. There's over 5,000 items displayed together in one place, which is really cool. So yeah, the famous golden death mask, there's some footage on here. It's thrown in some golden chariot as well. I've also managed to capture that. Ran out of battery when I was at the pyramids of Giza, but I've got that on another phone, but I just didn't upload it onto here. But we all know what the pyramids look like. They are incredible. Go and check them out for yourself if you've not been. So yeah, so you can reach Cairo by road. We took an 11-hour trip, which was interesting. You can fly there as well, so that's another way that you can also get there. Just fly from Hurghada Airport, which is probably a bit more comfortable. So yeah, so that's that. You can also do safaris as well into the deserts. That's something else that's also on offer as well. There's things like horse riding, there's like gazing into the night sky. You've got Bedouin nights. There's loads of excursions, to be honest with you. So yeah, so visa wise, most nationalities, including British, Irish, most European passport holders can get a tourist visa on arrival in Egypt for 30 days. You can also apply online before you travel, with saves you queuing at the airport. So that's that one. You got Wi-Fi all around the hotel, which is really good. Each room has got its own Wi-Fi router, which is also pretty impressed with that, actually, to be fair. So the Wi-Fi was really good. Air conditioning was brilliant. Everything was spot on, really, to be honest with you, in the room. Really cleaned every day. It was absolutely perfect. The staff were amazing with that. And yeah, that's it really. So that's that. So yeah, currency, you can take Egyptian pounds, take euros, US dollars. There's ATMs around the resort as well that you can use. Tipping, it's always nice to tip the staff. They do really appreciate when you tip them, even if it's a small amount. You know, it means the world to them, and you know they really rely on our tourism to help, you know, with their income. So safety, everyone asks, is Egypt safe? Yes, it is safe. Sal Hashish is a gated community, very secure, calm. Hurghada is one of Egypt's most established and safest tourist destinations. As always, use common sense with your valuables and stay away on excursions, but we felt completely safe, comfortable at every single moment. Yeah, we went in February, so February it was warm, to be fair. So in the evening, I'd probably say pack a jacket, because it does get a bit cooler in the evening. And yeah, that's it really. That's pretty much everything. So yeah, that's it. So if you managed to get this far into the video, thank you so much for watching all the way through the end. So appreciate that. If you did enjoy the video, if you like it, share it with others and subscribe to the channel. And honestly, yeah, we really enjoyed the Citadel. It was a fantastic place to visit. And if you're considering visit it, then yeah, absolutely. Check it out, see what you think. So yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, goodbye. I'll see you in the next video.